Good morning students. In last video we have seen alkyl halides, SN2 reaction and mechanism of SN2 reaction and its kinetic aspect. Okay, see in this video we will see energy profile diagram of SN2 reaction. Okay, so for plotting a curve of energy profile diagram of SN2 reaction, we have to plot it potential energy against reaction coordinate. So on y-axis there is potential energy and on x-axis there is reaction coordinate. See what is this potential energy? Potential energy is the energy for reactant. Here reactant are methyl bromide and hydroxide ion. So how much energy initially they are having, it's their potential energy. Now what is mean by reaction coordinate? What is mean by reaction coordinate? See, reaction coordinates are nothing but see when there is reaction between two starting material, we can take any two starting material. Here we are going to take methyl bromide and hydroxide ion. When this hydroxide ion will approach to this methyl bromide, towards this methyl bromide, carbon atom of methyl bromide, and there will be a knock off this Br. So when this hydroxide is going to approach like this, okay, so hydroxide is going to form bond with this carbon. Hydroxide ion is going to form bond with carbon and there will be a breaking of this carbon bromine bond. So what is happening? There will be a change in bond length, change in bond length, change in bond angle. Okay, also there will be a change in geometry at reaction center. Also there will be a change in hybridization. So these changes are going to take place. So these changes are nothing but what? Reaction coordinates. So change in bond length, change in bond angle, change in geometry, change in hybridization. So any aspect we can take as a reaction coordinate. So when these reaction coordinates are changing at that time, how potential energy is going to increase or decrease. So this is what the plot. Okay, so when this methyl bromide and hydroxide ion initially they are in reaction vessel, at that time they are having this much amount of energy. And when as soon as we will increase the temperature of reaction, so these two species, these two starting material, they are going to collide with each other, they are going to react with each other, and at that time reaction is start to happen and their energy is going to increase in this way. Okay, at one stage what will happen? We will get a energy of this reaction is maximum. So this is the X is the plot here, sorry, X is on the plot I have plotted shown here. So this is the maximum amount of energy for these two reactants when they are reacting with each other. So and there is formation of transition state. Why this energy maximum is there? Because there is formation of such type of activated complex or a transition state. So transition state or a activated complex, this is hypothetical phenomenon, hypothetical concept. Okay, actually this transition state is not generally exist. Okay, this is what a hypothetical concept. So what we are saying, yesterday we have seen in mechanism, this hydroxide ion is approaching from backward side to this carbon atom. At the same time this bromine is going to depart from this carbon atom. So this is bond formation take place and this bond breaking is take place. Okay, so both these steps are concerted, that is one step simultaneous, and it is concerted process, that is it is happening in one step only. So here we are getting a one stage where this carbon atom is pentavalent having 3 bonds with hydrogen which are in coplanar state, and these 2 partial bond, and they are having here hydroxyl is having delta negative charge while bromine is having delta negative charge, and here this electron density is equally shared among these centers, isn't it? So we are getting this is highly energetic state, and this is called transition state. This is called what? Transition state. And this transition state is highly unstable. This transition state is highly unstable, and it is having sp2 hybridization. Here it is sp3 hybridization for this carbon atom, and here this transition state is, in this transition state this carbon atom is having sp2 hybridization. So it will immediately get collapse, or it will immediately get breakdown into a product, methyl alcohol, and this product will form along with byproduct Br minus. And see, we can see here this product methyl alcohol is having this much amount of lower energy. Okay, see, initially reactant is having this much energy and this product is having this much energy. This energy difference between the product and the starting material is called what? Enthalpy of reaction. So by this much amount of delta H, this product is more stable than the starting material. Hence this is what the driving force for reaction to take place, because this is more stable product than the starting material. Hence this reaction is taking place, and this much amount of energy is called enthalpy of reaction. Now what is this EA? Energy of activation. EA is what? Nothing but the energy of activation. This much amount of energy will require, okay, to the starting material to undergo a reaction. Okay, this much amount of energy required for the starting material to undergo this reaction. Unless and until these 2 starting material, if they are not having this much amount of energy, they will never undergo this reaction. Just they will fall in this state only if they are not having this much amount of energy. So again there will be a formation of starting material again. That means they will in the starting material state only. Now next we can say here, so you have understood what is potential energy, what is reaction coordinate, this is what the starting material, this is what the transition state, this is what the energy of activation, this is what the enthalpy of reaction, and these are what? Products. So I hope you have understood this energy profile diagram for SN2 reaction. Now we will see some stereochemical aspect of SN2 reaction. Okay. Stereochemical aspects of SN2 reaction. Now see, this is a experiment done by a scientist Hooks. This is the experiment which was done by scientist Hooks. He reacted let me take another marker. He reacted iodooctane, optically active 2-iodooctane Hooks reacted optically active 2-iodooctane with radioactive sodium iodide. What Hooks did? Hooks took this 2-iodooctane. Okay, I am saying it is what? Optically active. Optically active 2-iodooctane. It is reacted with sodium iodide. Then there is formation of a product with inversion of configuration. Product is formed with inversion of configuration, but at the same time he has observed two observation. At the same time Hooke has observed two observation. First observation, is that the rate of there is loss of optical activity. There is loss of optical activity. And second observation was that the rate of loss of optical activity, optical activity was twice than that of the exchange reaction. Okay, so what were the observation of Hooke's for this experiment? He observed that there is loss of optical activity even though there is a chiral center. In product, there is loss in optical activity. And second observation is that the rate of loss of optical activity was twice than that of the exchange reaction. See, this is what the exchange reaction is taking place. This iodine is getting replaced by a radioactive iodine. Non-radioactive iodine is replaced by radioactive iodine in this substrate. So there is what a exchange reaction is taking place. Just what exchange reaction is taking place. So the rate of exchange reaction is less. That means the rate of loss of optical activity, loss of optical activity was twice than that of the exchange reaction. Now why this is observed? Why this is observed? Why there is loss of optical activity and why there is rate in loss of optical activity was twice than that the exchange reaction? This is what we have to see. Okay, so first we will see why there is loss in optical activity. See, when this 2-iodooctane, optical active 2-iodooctane, it reacts with sodium iodide. Which is what? Radioactive. So this iodide ion will approach from backside. And there will be a knockout of this non-radioactive iodine. This what will happen in mechanism step. Okay, so what will happen when it will approach from backside and there will be a loss of this non-radioactive iodine? We will get this product. So this product will form. Okay, see, this product is having inversion of configuration. This product is having inversion of configuration. So what is happening? Inversion of configuration is taking place. So we can say that this is what SN2 reaction. Again, because of this inverse product, so it will compensate one of the starting material. Okay, it will cancel the optical activity of the starting material. See, this one product will form. Okay, so it will cancel optical activity of another starting material. So there is loss in optical activity. That means suppose if we are having 100 molecule of the starting material, how much? 100 molecule of the starting material. Okay, so 50 molecules initially, suppose I can say 50 molecules of these 50 molecules of optical active 2-iodo-octane reacts with radioactive sodium iodide. So here we will get 50 molecules of what? This product. So this 50 molecule will, see here how much is reacting? 50. So this 50 will cancel optical activity of rest of the 50. So there is complete loss of optical activity. There is complete loss of optical activity. So optical activity has lost. Second thing, the rate of loss of optical activity was twice than that of the exchange reaction. It's twice. The rate is what? Rate of loss of optical activity was twice. So why is it so? So here, see, when one reactant of this will react. Suppose one reactant of this is reacting with this reactant. So there is formation of one product. So this one product, so exchange take place one time. I can say here exchange took place one time. Okay, because this one is reacting with this one. So it is exchanging this iodine, this non-radioactive iodine is exchanged with this radioactive iodine. So exchange took place one time. Exchange took place one time. Now see this, what one product is formed here. So this one product will cancel optical activity of another one product, another one starting material. Sorry, this one product will cancel optical activity of another one starting material. So how much molecule racemides? Two molecules are racemides. One is this and second one is this. So rate of racemization is twice. That means rate in loss of optical activity was twice than that of the exchange method. So what is mean by racemization? Racemization means what? 50% or 50% yes, or 50% one enantiomer and 50% another enantiomer of same molecule, isn't it? So this is what? Racemic mixture. So I hope you have understood these stereochemical aspects of SN2 reaction. This is what the evidence for SN2 reaction is taking place in substrate. So what kind of question will come on this topic? Explain SN2 reaction in detail with energy profile diagram, its mechanism, also give stereochemical aspect of SN2 reaction.